Your favorite duo is back.
That's right.
This is the Panther Playback.
You are watching the Master Network.
I'm Addie Knight.
And I'm Caroline Hamby. Today we're diving deep into the mystery of the illness that caused so many seniors to miss school Monday.
Rumor has it the seniors didn't just skip, they all came down with the deadly disease.
Some say it's senioritis, but here's Jake Gardner with more.
I'm Jake Garner here with PHS News. On Monday, our seniors came down with one of the worst cases of an infectious disease of all time. Ask around to some of the teachers and seniors to get their opinions and figure out what it was.
I came down with gastrolymphomatosis. It's basically like a weird stomach ache. Trying to come back to school because I just know I have so much work to come back and get to. I'm low-key slacking.
I think they were full of themselves, and I have senioritis. Illness is all they had. And I think it's ridiculous that they would take they had senior field day, they're about to have senior luncheon. We've got to get ready for AP exams, and they think they need another day out of school. Really?
So, you think that they were just taking the day off, take the day off?
Absolutely they were.
Well, I had no idea that there was an illness going around. I received a text message on Monday saying that my kids were impressively committed to the senior skip day thing.
So you're saying that it was skipping and not an illness?
I mean, possibly.
Well, my mom's really bad at cooking, so I had a really bad tummy ache, so I had to stay home. So,
What did your mom cook?
white people food,
So what was on it?
butter and plain pasta, no seasoning.
Mama Coker says they are lazy, and I ditto with Miss Creel that they don't have good work ethic. They don't want to come to school. What else? They're lazy. Could care less about school anymore, they're getting senioritis too early.
Caroline, where is the sun?
I think it skipped the day like all the seniors did.
I guess the mood wants all the attention.
Here's Emma and Chloe with more.
On Monday, many students experienced the total eclipse. The last time the U.S. was exposed to this phenomenon was 2017. Sadly, if you missed the eclipse, you'll have to wait until 2044, and even then it won't be a total eclipse unless you live in North Dakota, Montana, or parts of northern Canada. A common question amongst individuals today is what is a total eclipse and why is it important? A total eclipse is where the moon completely crosses between the Earth and the sun. This casts a shadow over the sun, making the sky dark in the middle of the day. This was incredibly important because it was the first eclipse to go through the central United States and can be seen just about anywhere within those areas. In America, a total eclipse occurs only once every 100 years, making this eclipse particularly rare. The solar eclipse specifically is a powerful tool to help study the sun and the layout of the solar system. People emphasize the importance of a total eclipse due to the rarity and scale of impact across the world. That's all for PHS News. I'm Chloe Kwasniewski, and I'll see you in 2044 for the next eclipse.
Look what I drew!
Oh wow, that's so good. You definitely won an art contest.
Didn't we have some people just win an art contest?
We did. Here's Alexis Simpson with more.
On March 13th, the Pelham High School art students attended the Visual Arts Achievement Program at the University of Montevallo. Junior Anaya Shafiq placed second, and senior Christopher Martin won Best in Show. I talked with the two winners to get a little more information about their accomplishments.
The piece that I submitted was a drawing of an eye that represented my mother's eye, because that's the color of her eye. And I just wanted to dedicate that piece to her because she always works so hard to support me and to help me out, and she's always there for me when I needed her. So I wanted to do something special for her in that way. Honestly, I was not expecting second place whatsoever. I was just given an option to pick whatever drawing I wanted to, and that was one of my favorites, so I just submitted that one. And honestly, I'm very grateful that I got second. Did not expect it. I was very surprised, but I'm very grateful for that achievement and for Montevallo to give me that opportunity to show it off.
I was not expecting to win. I was just thought they were going to display it and just show it off to everyone, and I thought it was cool. But Miss Hines just said, "Come here," and I ran in there, and there it was with a Best in Show ribbon. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to call my parents right now. So the piece that I made was a guitar out of epoxy resin and live edge wood. It took about a month and a half to make. I made it with me and my dad. We put a lot of work into it.
The Visual Arts Achievement Program, we have never had anyone win Best in Show. And so this is a really big deal. Basically, Best in Show means that out of all of the competitors or the pieces, he won out of all of those. So they did say it was hard to select, but they did it. They selected his based off craftsmanship and the time that it took to make the piece, and then also just the uniqueness of it.
Christopher Martin is now headed to state. I'm Alexis Simpson. This is PHS News.
We know everyone is counting down the days till summer.
I sure am.
What are your plans for the summer?
Probably just gonna work at a country club with all my best friends and dance and sing a lot.
Sounds familiar, kind of like High School Musical too.
Oh, like the musical Pelham Theater is doing tonight at 7, tomorrow at 7, and 2 on Sunday? I've gotta go see it. I really need some cute, cheap clothes.
Well, you're in luck because our very own Seth Ross went out to go find the perfect outfit at Bargain Hunt.
Let's take a look at what Seth found.
All right, it's the day after prom. We saw all y'all dripped out last night in y'all's prom fits, and I spent way too much money, but we still have to get ready for the summer season. So we're at Bargain Hut, and we're gonna let Sean pick out my summer outfit. Now we're gonna go look at sunglasses. You know, we gotta block out the sun. Okay. No, I'll wear these. We'll see. Ow. Yeah, no, hard pass. I'll go with the option number 2. All right, we've got the sunglasses. I think we're at $4 now. Look at these jorts. I'm not getting caught in those jorts.
This guy stinks!
Why would anyone wear jorts? Personally, I don't know. Shake the camera up and down if we're gonna switch out the shirt. Okay, we're going back to the shirts now. Okay, new shirt. Now we're heading over to the swim trunks because you know we gotta stay down that beach style.
I love the beach.
I'm not putting those on. I'm not putting those on. Putting those on. Okay, fine. I'll wear those. Yeah, we already got the Margaritaville Crocs. I don't really have to be in this section.
Just so you know, since you lost your memory, I became governor of Hawaii.
These are tidy whities. I'm not... I think those are for children. I'm not wearing those. Oh, we got the hats. Okay, I think I see we've gone with a blue theme. So, we're gonna move on forward. I got a couple things to buy. There's no tag on it.
Well, I knew this was coming. Let's see what the damage is. Only $10,000.
$885.
Right, the outfit didn't actually turn out that bad. I would wear this on the beach.
Hood Classic, Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Lawrence, what do you have on today?
You already know I put that on, so the Nike Dunks, you feel me, just something comfy. This was like 170 for this, so yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Online, I meant.
Nadia, where'd you get your outfit?
So the shoes came from Macy's, the pants came from H&M, and the jacket came from Macy's, and the chain came from the middle of the mall.
Okay. Was it on clearance? Nah, you pay for, okay.
It was
Work.
30% off.
Oh, okay, still, I like it. Okay, Fish it, go.
All right, so the shoes, these came from Arzell. They was a smooth, I think 110. Then the whole suit, you know, the pants was like 90 by itself. The top, this is just the vest, but I also got a jacket that go over it. So in total, that's a good 361.
You know what I'm saying? Shoes, 250, you feel me? You feel 250? The pants, the whole little shindig was $500, bro. I got it off a website. It's over here. I got it off a website. You know what I'm saying? The glasses, Louis V. A little slight $55, you know. Everybody it though. Oh, the earrings. Earrings came from the mall. I paid a good little girl, paid $170 for them. You know what I'm saying? I only wear them on special occasions. Haircut. I ain't gonna talk about that price.
Haircut, 25.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's like $12. The dress is $175, and the shoes are $52.
Hey, I'm Greg. My suit rented from Mr. Birch. It was $250. The shoes for Mary $600. Watch $150. Necklace $60.
That's it. Spit hard. Coach Hawk, give me an OOTD.
So I'm wearing Kenneth Cole from Belk, Van Heusen from Belk, Adidas from Adidas. The pin is Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's.
Love Buc-ee's. Where'd you get your outfit?
Belk.
I got mine from a place called Mr. Birch in Vestavia.
Nice. I love your dress, Megan.
No pressure.
Ugh, I can't solve the Wordle.
I got it in one.
Not fair, you cheated.
Stop throwing shade.
Well, whatever. I bet y'all couldn't do it either.
Hey Panthers, I'm Molly.
And I'm Kayla.
And we are introducing a new segment called PHS Wordle Games. Okay, so our point system is for every minute that you're trying to figure out the word, that's 1 point per minute. And every guess that you guess, it's another point. And if we give you a hint, that's also a point. Let's go.
How about juice? I got E. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough.
Where's the word? See, I don't, oh wait, hold on.
Now you press enter.
Okay, I must not, so green, yes, green is in the right spot.
All right, first word will be earth.
So let's like talk through it.
Do you always use the same starter word?
I do not.
I do.
I use a different one every time.
It's hard. Let's see.
Gilmer's is earth, Foster's is glory.
Yeah.
Oh, I misspelled it. Wedge. There's a D, but it's not in the right spot. All right, hint. Give me a hint. They're saying that what's his face did this in 3 tries.
So I want to see if there's an S in it. So I'll go slump. That gets me with another vowel. There is an S.
Okay, I need a hint because I'm so bad because that H is throwing me off.
All right.
I need a hint.
Share your funniest moment that you've experienced at the school.
Falling down the stairs.
Your first letter is S.
S?
Let's go shade. All right.
Shade. Oh my gosh.
You get it?
Yes, I get it now. We need to start all over.
It took Glidden 11 minutes to get the one yesterday. Your hint is the first letter is S.
S is the first letter.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could use any word, any letters. Crap.
She got it.
Okay. I'm up to here.
It's got to be H. right?
just has to be.
It just has to be. S-H-A-D-E. Touchdown.
It's not shame, it's not shake, it's shade. Booyah!
All right, and I know you said top 3, but unfortunately you came in last place.
Yeah, and Gilmer still on top. He got 3 points.
Although I do think he cheated because there's just no way.
Definitely. There's no way you can solve that word in 35 seconds. There's no way. And Foster and Hatch falling literally tied in second place in Miss Stewart.
Wait, are we throwing to sports?
As you know, the English language is a pretty controversial topic, so that's why you're watching this or that. Tomato or tomato?
Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato. Potato or potato?
Potato. Potato.
Potato. Pecan or pecan?
Pecan. Pecan.
Pecan. Mario or Mario?
Mario.
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 Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel. Oh, caramel? Caramel. 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 It's caramel.
Caramel.
Pajamas or pajamas?
PJs.
Oh, it depends on the mood. Probably pajamas on like a normal day.
Pajamas.
I think it's pretty outlandish that y'all use some of these words, but just keep them away from me. Anyways, bye.
Everyone's favorite sports anchor is finally back.
Here's Kyle O'Neill.
Our boys soccer team in the playoffs yet again, and softball with another winning week. All that and more coming up on PHS Sports. We start out with our boys soccer team, who started the week off with a big 2-0 win over Gardendale in a matchup of top 10 teams. Last night, they continued their domination against the Helena Huskies with another win with a final score of 3-1. It's kind of hard to call it a rivalry when we haven't lost since 2018 and we've only ever lost once to the Huskies over on the pitch. This improves their area record to 4-1. Their last area game of the season will be next Tuesday at home against Briarwood. This will give them a chance to win the area as they have already clinched a playoff berth. Sadly, our girls team did not have the same luck last night as they lost 6-0. Our softball team had a very good week, going 2-1. On Monday, they lost to Helena 14-8, although they were able to bounce back with 2 consecutive wins. On Tuesday, they took down McAdory 5-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that game.
Panthers would love a
that
couple
would have been
of runs
it right
here.
there. Yep.
There's a bunt. 1 run will score. Sacrifice works. As
So they're just so different.
trying to get out of a jam and Plunkett will head to first.
Blaney Stewart, runners on the corners. They're going. It's right through.
That one into the
Shortstop.
gap, into center.
Last night, the softball team dominated Briarwood 15-0 to finish out the week. Well, that's all for this week on PHS Sports. Make sure to come out and support our soccer and softball teams as they near the postseason. Back to you guys.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Panthers.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Caroline Hamby.
And I'm Addie Knight.
Bye.
How sick were you yesterday?
You know, I really came down with Ebola at like 5 a.m., so I had to stay home. And then it was a miracle I recovered today, you feel me?
It's the prayers, yeah. How sick were you yesterday?
YouTube! What's up, y'all? Y'all know it's CJ. But, man, I was so sick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still feel it. That felt sick.
Don't cough on me.
My bad. I'm just still sick. You know?
Yeah, I understand. It's in your throat.
I had COVID, Ebola, a little bit of the flu. I had a little bit of everything.
He was really sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home right now.
How sick were you yesterday?
Very sick. Very, very, very sick.
How sick were you on Monday?
I was really sick because I ate some steak. It was raw, it was pink, it wasn't cooked. I feel bad for the toilet. I feel bad for my parents. Don't eat steak when it's pink.
Sick?
Yeah, how sick were you?
Yesterday, I came to school.
We got a good one. Okay, so on Monday, how sick were you?
I actually wasn't sick, but I couldn't go to school because I spent the day admiring the eclipse.
Okay, what did you do for senior sick day?
I was actually very sick, but I decided to let the sun.
We spent the day at the pool.
That's not true either. We actually went to Oak Mountain and we played volleyball and basketball, and it was really fun.
We were sick as a dog, and there was senior skip day does not exist. You were the best escort, Miss Krill. I love you. Senior skip day is not funny, and it's not a real thing, and it's a real problem, but it doesn't exist, and we